So, listen to this. Brighton, the club that finds future stars like no other. Their scouts work like fortune tellers. Caicedo, McAllister, Matoma, Ferguson. But there's one mistake that might haunt them forever. They let slip a player who's now taking Europe by storm. If you haven't heard about him yet, this is Viktor Gyokeres, and he's an absolute freak. Who the hell is Viktor Gyokeres? Viktor was born in Sweden, but his journey to professional football wasn't straightforward. Like many young talents, he dreamed of playing for a top club, but his first steps in professional football began with Brommapojkarna, a team known for producing Swedish stars. Even as a teenager, scouts could see something special in him. His movement, his finishing, and his work ethic were far beyond his years. He wasn't just another academy player, he had the hunger to succeed. Soon enough, his performances in Sweden caught the attention of clubs abroad. His potential didn't go unnoticed, and in 2018, he signed with Brighton. However, things didn't go as planned. The Premier League is a brutal place for young strikers, especially those coming from smaller leagues. He spent most of his time on the bench, was loaned out multiple times, and faced an uncertain future. Sound familiar? It's the classic case of a talented player not getting the right opportunities. But here's where his real story begins. The Coventry City chapter. The rise of a star. Coventry City, not the biggest club, not a top-tier league, but the place where Viktor finally unlocked his potential. He wasn't just a squad player there, he was their main man. Over 2 seasons in the championship, he scored more than 40 goals. His style? Power, speed, composure. Defenders simply had no answer for him. He became a nightmare for defenders. His ability to turn, sprint, and finish under pressure made him one of the most exciting players in the championship. It wasn't just about numbers, it was about the way he played. Gyökeres had become a complete forward. Then came the summer of 2023. Sporting Lisbon paid over 20 million euros for him. Some were surprised, but others knew. This was just the beginning, the Sporting Lisbon explosion. In Portugal, he exploded onto the scene. 17 goals in his first 20 matches. But it wasn't just the goals, it was his influence on the game. He became the focal point of Sporting's attack, leading them to crucial wins and making the fans fall in love with him instantly. His link-up play, his pressing, his ability to take on defenders. It was all coming together. Gyökeres wasn't just a promising striker anymore, he was becoming one of the deadliest forwards in Europe. What makes him so dangerous? Let's break it down. Physicality. He's strong, shields the ball well, and wins duels. He doesn't just rely on speed, he knows how to use his body to dominate defenders. Speed. Even elite defenders struggle to keep up with his runs. He doesn't just score, he does it in style. From headers to long-range strikes, he has it all. Resilience. His ability to forget mistakes and focus on the next chance is what separates good strikers from great ones. The stats back it up. He averages more than 3 shots on target per game, has a goal conversion rate of over 25%, and creates nearly 2 chances per match. For a striker, that's elite-level efficiency. The future A superstar in the making. And let's talk about silverware. With Sporting, he has the chance to win the Primera Liga and domestic cups. And with his form, he could even push them to European glory. His impact isn't just seen in goals, but in the trophies he could soon lift. But here's the big question. What's next? Sporting is a great club, but will he stay there for long? Arsenal, Manchester United, Chelsea. They're all watching him closely. And with the way he's performing, it's only a matter of time before a top club comes knocking. Some say he should stay at Sporting to develop further. Others believe he's already ready for the Premier League or La Liga. But one thing is clear, Gyökeres is not slowing down. The next transfer window could be massive for him. What do you think? Is Gyökeres ready for a top league? Will he become one of Europe's best strikers in the next few years? Drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to like this video if you want more stories like this.